A condensation from the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Copyright 2010, BN Publishing. Online at www.bnpublishing.net. The ability to deal with people is as purchasable a commodity as sugar or coffee, and I will pay more for that ability than for any other under the sun. John D. Rockefeller, Sr. This is a working handbook in human relations. It isn't merely to be read, it is to be used. If the knowledge it contains isn't applied, it will soon be forgotten. Why not listen to it before you have that difficult interview? Why not review it before you dictate that touchy letter? Why not listen to it every time you're tempted to criticize or complain or talk about what you want? A condensation from the book How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. 1. Don't criticize. The German army won't let a soldier file a complaint and make a criticism immediately after a thing has happened. He has to sleep on his grudge first and cool off. If he files his complaint immediately, he is punished. By the Eternals, there ought to be a law like that in civil life too. A law for whining parents and nagging wives and scolding employers and the whole obnoxious parade of fault-finders. If you want to gather honey, don't go around kicking over beehives, as Abe Lincoln used to put it. The late John Wanamaker once confessed, "I learned 30 years ago that it is foolish to scold. I have enough trouble overcoming my own limitations without fretting over the fact that God has not seen fit to distribute evenly the gift of intelligence." Wanamaker learned this lesson early. But I, personally, had to live in this old world for a third of a century before it even began to dawn upon me that 99 times out of 100, no man ever criticizes himself for anything, no matter how wrong he may be. When dealing with people, let us remember that we are not dealing with creatures of logic. We are dealing with beings of emotion, human beings bristling with prejudices and motivated by pride and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?